Hi students, good morning. This is Srinivasa Perumal. Today we are going to discuss about surface area volume, exercise 13.4, question number 4. The diameter of moon is approximately 1/4 of diameter of earth. So the moon diameter is depends upon earth. Then what fractions of the volume of the earth is the volume of the moon? Very simple. So diameter of earth is equal to x, then the diameter of moon is 1/4 of the diameter of earth. So it's very simple. One-fourth of diameter of earth. So this value is equal to x divided by 4. But volume, it is based on the radius, so not for diameter. So we need to find the radius of earth and moon also. So radius of earth is e and this is x by 2. Then radius of moon, again diameter divided by 2. So radius of moon is equal to diameter of moon divided by 2. So x by 4 divided by 2. So the final value is equal to x by 8. Then we need to find the ratio of volume of moon and volume of earth. Very simple. Volume formula 4 by 3 pi r cube. So just replacing the values. So we need to find the ratio. Volume of moon divided by volume of earth. So 4 by 3 pi, moon means rm cube, divided by 4 by 3 pi r, earth means re cube. So just cancel the common terms. So 4 by 3 is common and pi also common. So the value is rm cube divided by re cube. So just replacing the values. Radius of moon. So rm is equal to x by 18. Sorry, x by 8. Just replacing radius of moon x by 8. Then whole cube divided by radius of earth. So it is equal to x by 2. Then simplify. Both x is cancelled. So just simplify x cube divided by 8 cube. Then x cube divided by 2 cube. Then just cancelling the common terms. So x is common. So just cancel. After, so this term is moving to upper, this is moving to downside because 1 by. So 2 cube divided by 8 cube. So 2 cube is 8 divided by 8 cube. So just cancelling this one, we're getting the square. So 1 by 8 square. So 8 squared is 64. So the final value is 1 upon 64. So this is the value, the ratio of volume of moon and volume of earth. Now the volume of moon is 1 upon 6 times of volume of earth. So just moving the opposite side. equal to, just this term is moving to here, 1 upon 64 times of volume of earth. Question number 6. A hemispherical tank is made up of an iron sheet. The thickness is 1 centimeter. If the inner radius is 1 meter, then find the volume of the iron used to make the tank. So now the question is, we need to find the volume of iron, not for volume of tank. Okay. Then the inner radius is 1 meter. So hemispherical tank like this. This radius is 1 meter. Then the thickness of the sheet is 1 centimeter. So just consider this is a thickness. So this thickness is 1 centimeter. So the outer radius is 1 meter plus 1 centimeter. So that means 1.01 meter. This is 1 centimeter thick. Now it's a very simple question. We need to find the volume of ions. So very simple. Volume of ion used value is equal to, just finding the volume of outer hemisphere minus volume of inner hemisphere. Volume of outer hemisphere minus volume of inner hemisphere. So just consider the outer hemisphere, the radius of outer RO is equal to 1.01 meter and the inner radius. So RI is equal to 1 meter. So just replacing, the volume formula is 2 by 3 pi r cube. So the general formula is 2 by 3 pi r cube. Then this one 2 by 3 pi, it's a outer, so r naught cube minus of 2 by 3 pi ri cube, that means the inner radius. So just take it the common term outside. So 2 by 3 and pi is a common term. So r naught cube minus ri cube. Then substitute the values. Two by 3, 22 divided by 7. Then r naught, that means 1.01 cube minus 1 cube. So after simplifying, the final value is 0.06348 meter cube. So but normally we have, after the point, 2 digit is enough. So the final value is 0.06 meter cube. So this is the volume of ions used. Question number 9. So 27 solid ion sphere, each of radius r. So radius is equal to r. Then surface area S. Are melted to form a sphere with surface area S dash. So it's a new one. So find the radius of r dash of the new sphere and ratio of S and S dash. So the first one. So normally the formula is 4 by 3 pi r cube. Then comparing the volume of 27 sphere of radius r is equal to 1 sphere the radius r dash. Volume of 27 sphere with radius r is equal to volume of one sphere. It's a bigger one. So big sphere of radius r dash. So just equating the volume formulas. So 27 times of volume of normal sphere. So volume formula is 4 upon 3 pi r cube. Then the next side 4 upon 3 pi. Here the radius is r dash. So r dash. So just cancelling the common terms. 4 by 3 is common and pi also common. Sorry, r dash cube. Okay. Now the radius. So just cube root for both side. So 27 r cube is equal to r dash cube. So we can able to write that 27 is equal to 3 power 3. So 3 cube r cube is equal to r dash cube. So we need r dash only. So just cube root for both side. So r dash is equal to 3 times of radius. Then second question. So we need to find the ratio of S and S dash. S and S dash. It's very simple. So S and S dash is a surface area. So surface area of the sphere with the radius r divided by surface area of the sphere with radius r dash. So smallest radius, smallest surface area divided by larger surface area. Radius r divided by r dash. So just equating the formula 4 pi r square divided by 4 pi r dash square. So again the 4 pi is a common for both numerator and denominator. So r square divided by r dash square. But so just now we find r dash is equal to 3 times of r. So just replacing r square divided by 3r square. So after applying r square divided by 9 times of r square, so just cancelling the common term, this will be cancelled. So the final result is 1 upon 9. So ratio of s and s dash is equal to 1 upon 9. So the ratio of s and s dash is 1:9. And the homeworks, exercise 5, 7, 8 and 10. Thank you.